What's happening, y'all? Mr. Al Pete, Grown Folk Entertainment, Cubicle Music, Beast Mode DJs, 3045 TV slash Enterprise. I am here to bring you my video blog of my favorite albums of 2011. It was requested by Miss Tiffany Duhart, so I'm putting it on here. So hopefully y'all look at it. You know, if y'all ain't got nothing else to do on this New Year's Eve, want to run down the albums slash mixtapes that I've been bumping this year, 2011, the ones that I think that are the dope stuff that y'all should be checking out. Let's see. I'm not giving it in any particular order. I'm going to say the album, the artist, and the song that I think is the dopest on there, and we're going to keep it moving because we don't want to waste too much time on here. I already wasted a minute talking and stuff, so without further ado, we finna go down the list. So, alright. Like I said, no particular order. I'm just gonna name my stuff. Alright, Lupe Fiasco, Laser, the album right there, dope joint. And the controversy behind it made it even better. My favorite joint on there was All Black Everything. Next one is Common, The Dreamer, The Believer, came out last part of the year, came out a couple weeks ago, matter of fact. Sweet and Blue Sky is my favorite joints on there. Sweet went really hard. Whoever it went to, so be it. Hey. Alright, The Roots, Undone. My favorite joint is On Time by Fonte and Dice Raw. Another joint there is that's hard as well is the one with Big Crit. It comes right before that. Alright, rapper Big Pooh dropped 2 joints this year. Fat Boy Fresh for members only and Dirty Pretty Things. Solid albums on both ends, man. Solid albums on both ends. So shouts out to rapper Big Pooh. I'm bumping them joints as always. Wale, Ambition, WM Genius is my joint on there. On a mixtape, what is it? Let me get it right. The 11-1-11 Theory, Samples and Shit is my favorite joint on there. J. Cole, Cold World, The Sideline Story, another solid album. My favorite joint there is Never Told. Fonte, Charity Starts at Home. My favorite joint there is the Who Loves You More and The Good Fight. Yeah. Moving on, Jay-Z and Kanye West, Watch the Throne. I thought it was a solid album. Everybody gave mixed reviews about it, but I thought it was very solid. I thought Kanye did a great job standing to the man Jay-Z. Favorite records on there is Murder to Excellence and Prime Time. DJ Jazzy Jeff and Aya, I might be pronouncing it wrong. It's Ayah, but it's Aya or Aya. Album called Back for More. They collabed together to do a record. That was a solid album. Shouts out to Anyone 65 for putting that down. My favorite joint on there is Forgive Me Love. Let's see, Currency, Weekend at Bernie's. My favorite joint on there is Money Machine and She Don't Want a Man. Currency's, been dropping mixtape after mixtape for a minute as well. So if you know about his history, this is nothing less than what he's done. To get on the R&B side real quick, Jill Scott, The Light of the Sun, Rolling Hills. That's my favorite joint. Great album, like a free spirited type album. Just go in there and just rock out. You got King, The Story, and the actual song I like on it is The Story. It's a 3-song EP. These girls just dropped 3 gems, and it was just, I love it. Shouts out to Miss Asia for putting me on to that. MMG Self-Made Volume 1, the album with Maybach Music Group, which is Wale, Rick Ross, Meek Mill, Pill. I'm a Boss was a very strong record that dropped with that. Killer Mike dropped his joint, Pledge. I can't think of the name of the song, but it's a song with the wrestler dude that he makes the reference of. Is it Macho Man or Randy Savage? I don't know, but great album. Pusha T, Fear of God, that was a great joint. The Look in My Eyes track is really hard. I like that one. I forgot all about Talib Kweli dropping his album Gutter Rainbows at the beginning of the year, which is a hard joint as well. I'm gonna have to revisit that album again because I totally forgot that he had dropped that. So let's see. Moving on. Let's see who else dropped one. Meek Mill's Dream Chasers. real quick, Meek Mills. I wasn't a big fan of him, but as more as I heard him on certain stuff, you know, he grew on me. House Party is a dope joint. Y'all don't really hear me though. Is a hard joint. The freestyle with the video mixed with it is dope. The Tony Story really sold me, y'all. The Tony Story on there is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. So let's see. Young Chris, he dropped the EP. Don't have me lie about the name or whatever. The picture will be up there. So good joint. Back to Lupe Fiasco, Friend of a People mixtape, Double Burger with Cheese joint. Stupid hard. Stupid hard. Can't stress that any more than what I'm saying right now. So another mixtape that was hard, Big Crit, Return of Forever. I mean, that thing shook the streets. Solid album, man. That's man. Yeah. Let's see. Ludacris, 121 Gigawatts, back to the first time. Very hard mixtape as well. That Bada Boom was really hard. Whoever is referencing that to, bless them. So let's see who else. Let me get on my DJ tip. The DJ. Let's see. You got Jazzy Jeff. You got Mick Boogie. Summertime 2 mixtape. That was hard. A lot of classes on there. They put that together well. DJ Flash dropped the Best of Fonte, nothing but his lyrics from back when he was, younger to now. That was a real hard joint that I like. Cloud9, Uptown's Finest, the various artists. My joint on there is that Kristen Dior, Are You Ready? And I got put on that by my man on Twitter. Very good hard joint. Another person, DJ 151, dropped Overdose. Great mixtape, y'all. Great mixtape, full of some good music. Make sure y'all check him out on Twitter at DJ 151 when he does pop up on there. Let's see, Mick Boogie dropped the mixtape, the Adidas one. It's inspired by the whole Adidas. They got Big Pooh on there and they got some other people on there. I can't think right off bat. So let's see. Moving on to my local folks. You got Average Joe Production, Life Is Music Volume 3. You need to get number 1, number 2, and you need to get number 3 as well. I want to say AAA dropped in 11. No? Did it drop in 11? Yeah, AAA. Me, Rodney P, Alias, we dropped a mixtape. I mean, not a mixtape, an album actually, called AAA. Good stuff. It's on download at MrAlpete.com. JK, the sequel. He dropped his joint at beginning of the year as well, like in springtime. Great stuff. I hosted or whatever, right along with Big Turk's album, Black Monologues. Great mixtape as well by them boys. So shouts out to the people. Shouts out to my local people. Shouts out to Urban Champ, Mimosa Music. I was bumping that as well. Shouts out to him. Shouts out to Chris Slade, The Life of the Fly. I want to say it did drop in 2011, but if it didn't, regardless, I was bumping it in 2011. Anyway, so shouts out to Jermaine Jerome, One Man Show. He dropped the mixtape Dot One, Evolve or Die. The joint that I love on there with Miss Tremaine and Chris Slade, Look at My Fit. That's a really hard joint. Shouts out to Blue Gambino, still stranded on Death Row. He dropped the mixtape earlier as well. Very good album. Shouts out to my man doing his thing. Keep on doing it. And also, Mass Appeal, the Departure album. That album was dropped in August. Shouts out to him. He left Duval with some good music or whatnot. So then you got Willie Evans Jr. The Introducing album, man. The Asimov and the Nerd English. Y'all watch out for that video. I heard some stuff, some behind the scenes stuff. I heard it's gonna be hard. So make sure y'all check that Willie Evans Jr. album out. And my man, the I Give Dream Killers. They dropped a couple weeks ago, man. Great brother, good stuff. He's a great performer, great person as well, great MC, poet, just a person all around, man. So y'all make sure y'all check it out. Oh, and I forgot to throw out there Random Acts. Random Acts was a good album as well with, what's his name, Black Milk, Sean Price, and Guilty Simpson. Good stuff. Oh, see, I'm missing a lot of people. Okay, my last two people. Benchy P, shouts out to my man. He just dropped a video yesterday. Make sure y'all check that joint out. The album is called Smoking Planets. Good stuff on there. I did some cuts on there too. So yeah. And my man Francis, Before Liftoff, his album came out earlier in the year as well. I got it in April. I remember because it was my son's birthday and I bumped that. So that is my list of 2011 albums that we have, that I listened to throughout the time that things was rocking. When I had some downtime from DJing. Maybe I'll come back later on next week and do some the songs of 2011 or whatever. But in the meantime, make sure y'all there. January 7th at Papa Love Smoke, we doing the glossary of 2011 hits, so I'm gonna be playing all that stuff there. So if you want to get the list of the songs that I like as well as the songs that was hits in 2011, make sure you come down to Papa Love Smoke, 112 East Apple Street. If I got that wrong, please correct it on the comments. So that's it, man. Gonna get ready for this gig tonight. Y'all be safe. Hopefully y'all enjoy y'all New Year's Eve parties and all that stuff. And yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. 2012. It's everybody's year, not just yours. You just make it the best way that you can, and just make yourself do better. Regardless if it's 2012, 2010, 2009, it don't matter, whatever. So that's just my 2 cents. I'm stepping off my soapbox. Mr. Al P, Grown Folk Entertainment, Beast Mode DJs, Cubicle Music, 3045 TV, 3045 Enterprise, and a lot of other good stuff that's coming up in 2012. Okay, y'all? I'm out of here, y'all. MrAlPete.com. To the top.